Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in between off the spectrum. My name is Prince Kitsune, and today I am back with another episode of Dawn. Actually, we're back with 2 episodes. I am sorry, I should correct myself. Last week, I was on vacation, so I did not get to react to last week's episode in time. That's why we're doing 2 this week. We're doing, oh God, what number is this? I don't know. Fuck. What number are we on? 5 and 6. That's what we're reacting to. I know that you know that. It's in the title, the thumbnail, and all that shit. Anyway, we ended up in a pretty good spot, though. Our last arc had just finished. Gigi had been captured within the human body cadaver fake model guy. Okarun had been saved. The town was saved too. Everything was good. But we still had to see the fallout from these events. Gigi is still possessed by Evil Eye, so I assume we're going to see some sort of resolution with that, and we're going to get some sort of introduction to the next arc. And since we're doing 2 episodes at once, I guess we're going to get ourselves started. Now, I won't stop in between and like give my thoughts of each episode. I'll just watch them both back to back and give you my thoughts at the very end. So I hope you can take this as an apology for missing last week, even though I had something to do. But before we get into the episode, I just wanted to remind you to hit the buttons for me. You know the ones, the YouTube buttons, like button, comment button, subscribe button, bell as well. I appreciate it a lot. Let's get into the episodes. Ooh, what is this cult shit? Is this an exorcism? They're getting Gigi out, or I guess Evil Eye out of Gigi, but you know what I mean. These outfits go hard. This isn't gonna work, right? Or is it gonna work? That's a cool shot. The fire goes back on. That's so funny. Everyone's getting tired. They've been there for too long. She's just gonna keep going. She really is trying everything that she can. Did it work this time? Nope. They're just gonna keep doing that over and over and over again. Dun, 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 dun. I'm interested to see us kind of return back to like everyday stuff and see some of these characters that we haven't seen in a while, like Ira, obviously, but also our school friends. And hopefully we get some more insight of where this next ball is. Also, who that band is. Who the hell are they? That's real food. What the fuck? What? Huh? Why did they have to do that? That was so bizarre looking. Oh, Ira's here. They did not show her earlier. She was not part of the seance stuff. It's an excellent question. Why is she here? Just let them argue. No one cares. Damn, Ira's shirt says hate on it. What the fuck? Why does it say hate? An upside down heart. This girl is just full of hate. That's hilarious. Excellent question. Okay, he doesn't have to listen to you. Wait, what? How is the sun better then? That's bizarre. Oh, okay. They're just here forever. Okarun has questions. Of course he does. I love it. We have 3 different conversations going on at the same time. Yeah, is he just going to be inside him? What can you do about that? Yeah. He's just going to have powers like Ira and Okarun do. I think that's a good thing. Oh, it's just Gigi. Oh, he's back. No, that's definitely Gigi. Why would he be able to... Yeah. How did she not recognize his voice? I thought it was pretty obvious. Fair. What the fuck? Evil Eye wouldn't be making that face, right? Yeah. That's crazy. He has no idea what's been happening. Oh, genius. That is definitely him. By the way, I love that she was just like, oh yeah, that's him. As soon as he complimented her, 2 seconds ago, she was just like, oh, they will mimic people's voices in order to trick you. But like, if he wanted to trick her, he would just compliment her, right? Like that's exactly what he would do. But I love that she was just like, oh yeah, no, totally. He's complimenting me. It must be the real Gigi. Must not be a trick at all. Ah, okay, never mind. She didn't fall for it. Wait, is this just water? She's just gonna splash more water on him. I guess that's soup, but whatever. He's Ranma. He'll just switch back and forth if he gets wet. Does that mean he can't take a shower? Oh gosh, it's even more complicated than that. Hold on. Water turns him into Gigi, but soup turns him into Evil Eye, or is it the other way around? Shut up. She's so not amused. Oh, I see. Cold and hot. Oh, that's crazy. Can he shut the fuck up, please? They gotta figure something else out. Yeah. She should feel bad. Granted, it's not entirely her fault. She's the one who said like, oh yeah, it's probably just this low level thing. You guys can handle it. But it turned out to be so much worse than that. She did come in and save their lives though. So At the end of the day, everything was good. I'm sorry. I know we're getting like a bunch of backstory and stuff, but I just can't stop thinking about cold water versus hot water, right? So like if Gigi were to take a shower, if he turns the water on and he's waiting for the water to get hot, he cannot touch the water to see how hot it is, because if it's cold water, he'll turn into Evil Eye, right? So the water needs to be warm before he touches it, which means he has to wait for the steam to pop up so that he knows the water is warm so that he can touch it. You know what I mean? Isn't that like crazy? Poor guy can only take hot showers. What if he likes cold showers? I don't like cold showers because I love being warm. Being warm is great. I can't stand cold showers, but I will take a cool shower if it's hot outside and I like just did a workout or something. You know, if my body temperature is hot. That means if it's hot outside, Gigi can never cool off. Not with water anyway. That's fucked. I feel bad for him. Evil Eye is like a newer baby. Well, he was a kid, wasn't he? What if Gigi gets stronger? Yeah, it won't be strong enough to hold him forever. Thermoses. That's good. Yeah. She's practicing. That's so cute. They're so cute. He can only drink hot water. That's fucked. Poor Gigi, man. Yeah, Gigi probably doesn't want to become that again. His glass is fogging up. That's a great little animation bit. And having them like defog like that, that's cute. Oh, he has more questions. Aw, Ira playing with the kid. That's so cute. It's actually adorable. We still don't know his name. That's kind of crazy. Teeny weeny. That was such a dumb edit. Ira is not happy with that. She's like, that's such a stupid name. They're taking this ship to the cow farm like next door. Didn't they just say that they live on a cow farm? God damn. Why do they spend 90% of their animation budget on that ship? Yeah, exactly. They're just going next door. That's so stupid. Yeah, they did say that. Aw, so cute. Oh, don't shy away. She likes you. She wasn't afraid of it. Yeah, she wants to touch your hand, dummy. Yeah. Do it. Oh, I love this. This is so cute. Oh, neither of them knows how to make the first move. She's better at it than he is, though, which is a nice little flip in the dynamic that I like a lot. Oh, it turned red because they're in love. It's passion. It's symbolism. Color symbolism. Don't shy away. She really loves you, dude. They both have doubts because they're young and they don't understand what's happening. They've never experienced a lot of this before. That's so cute. But they're just feeling it out, right? Like, she doesn't even really know, but she knows that she wants to. I don't know the game or its rules. Neither of them know what they're doing. Aw, she's so cute. What an asshole. You interrupted a moment. You know, I want to be like, hey, Okarun, like, if you don't know that she likes you at this point, then, like, what are you doing? But, like, when you're a kid, this shit is hard. Like, you've never experienced something like that before, so you don't know what it means. You're just, like, confused. There were definitely moments when I was younger where I was like, wait, that meant that? Or in hindsight, I'm like, wait, that person meant this? I didn't fucking know any better. You have to go through them in order to experience it. A cult. That grocery store is named a cult. I am curious about Gigi's parents. Are they okay now? They're always hyper and rowdy. Wait, Gigi thinks that they're hyper and too rowdy? That is terrifying. That means they're a level above him, where even he thinks that it's too much. That's freaky. What is she concerned about? Wait a minute. Ah, see? See? I wonder if what they're showing us here is that they were showing us, like, okay, I don't think this is proper, because this is not how the back mirror of your car should be set up. I should know. I am a driving instructor. I literally teach people how to do this. But I think they're showing us here that Seiko saw Okarun and Momo holding hands. I think that's what they're showing us here, right? Because they're showing us her face and her eye line, but they're also showing this exact spot where their hands were. I had a feeling. I was like, why are they showing us this shot for so long? There's a reason for it. She definitely noticed. She's looking at it right now. She noticed. I'm not sure how she feels about it, though. Aw, wait. That looks like Okarun and Momo. Why? Hold on. Why do his parents look like his friends? That's so weird. Why can't we see their faces? But the silhouettes of their hair look like almost exactly the same. I'm glad they're okay, though, yeah. I love how Taro has to move his body for him. Not like that. That is cringy. Oh, okay. The Ketos finally. Age unknown. Yeah, no, seriously. How long have they been alive? She got away, though. That sucks. Oh, she's still there. Ooh, her arm is broken. That is not ideal. Who did that? Did that happen in the fight earlier? Why do we still need to know what's happening with her? She has been alive 200 years. Okay, that's good to know. Damn, she just ripped a tree out of the ground with one broken arm. How the fuck? She's losing it, though. It's not good if she decides to come back. Oh, what the fuck? Is she a bunny? Or are those horns? Oh, that's not ideal. That is sinister as hell. Subterraneans? Wait a minute. If she's a subterranean, then she knew it was a worm, right? There's no way she didn't know what it actually was. That's fucked. She's a bug. That girl's a bug. Don't question it, bro. Hmm. Yeah, I can't imagine it's anything normal. Oh, yeah, those. I know those. Hmm. Those are the aliens. Those are definitely the aliens. At least they're supposed to look like them. They want to entertain him. That guy is only entertained by violence. I don't know that that's a good idea. Hmm. What do you want to ask him? Oh, hey guys. I love it. She's like really happy to see him. Why is she grabbing onto him like that? Oh yeah, they did see the eruption. Oh, that's not good. People don't know about that. Yeah, she broke hers. True. Isn't that like she was just like, oh, you don't deserve it? Didn't she say that happened at the very beginning? She's like, no, I'm not buying you a new phone. You destroyed your own one. That's your fault. Except she got attacked by aliens, but you know. Aw, that fucking sucks. Everyone's looking at her differently. But she did the right thing. She came out and she admitted that she was lying. Now people know that she's a bit of a liar. Oh, Momo. She probably wants something, but I also think Momo is just trying to like lend her a hand. It's like, yeah, you're starting to feel lonely and isolated now, especially since Momo was the center of that. Like she was the subject of the rumors. So if Momo shows everybody that she's friends with Ira now, and people will hopefully see that, be like, okay, well, if Momo's forgiven Ira, then we should too, right? At least I hope anyway. Because see, everyone's still looking. Yep. They're like, oh, okay, they're cool, I guess. No. Dummy, she's doing you a favor. She's helping you. No, it's the opposite. People think you're cool now. Wow, her voice changed completely. Uh-huh. What the fuck? They're holding these poses for a very long time. That must be very uncomfortable. No, that's smart. That all makes sense. I was a little bit distracted by the poses, but you know. They're both being such weirdos about it. No, they both want to. They both want to. No, she doesn't have plans with her friends. Her friends don't like her anymore. Because the illusion was shattered. Yeah, that's very genuine and honest. Because she sees exactly what's happening. That's the thing, though. Ira blames herself. She won't accept help. She's punishing herself for doing this in the first place, right? Which is fair in the sense of, like, yeah, she did cause this to happen. But at the same time, girl needs to accept that, like, other people can help her. And other people want to help her in this case, right? That's what real friendship is. Real friendship is having each other's back. Not, like, just liking you because of your reputation, right? That's what Ira needs to learn. She doesn't know what real friendship is yet. Oh, that's one down. Oh, okay. She just gave up. No, literally he is. Yeah. Put his head back on. Oh, so cute. Well, he's out of the body now. That's actually not a good thing. Yeah, I guess these guys did meet. They just didn't talk very much. I want those two to get along, though. I think that'd be super cute. How does she just have these on deck? They're gonna eat dinner already? They just got home from school. Why does he have to answer every question with a song? Why is that a character trait of his? Ah, Momo's trying to engage her in her interests. That's cute. Dude, Momo's such a good friend. Yeah, they're talking about hanging out together. Why does she keep mentioning that cushion? It's probably important. She's mentioned it multiple times now, right? There's got to be some reason. It wouldn't be in the script if it wasn't important. Oh, it's cold. I don't think it's cold, though. That would be room temperature. It's soy sauce. Are they really going to tease us with this again? Oh, that one's soy sauce. It's the other one. Not ideal. It's not cold, though. It's room temperature. Unless they put their soy sauce in the fridge, which actually they might. Okay, that's the end of that episode. We're going to go to the next one. It is nice when we do this, where we can just go from one episode to the next. I don't have to feel disappointed about ending on a cliffhanger like that. But oh my god, this is kind of fucked up. Nice. Hot water. There we go. That happened so quick. Yeah, that wasn't his fault. He got splashed by soy sauce. He just blew through his clothes, too. Yeah, they got to figure out some sort of solution. It's not Jeezy's fault. There's only so much he can do. Ooh, her hair is down. Hot. I love it. We might have a house by tomorrow. That's true. Hot. Oh, who the hell are you? Is that the band? Are we finally going to see the band? Who the hell are these guys? Oh, they're the people here for the performance. Got it. That's why they're here. Well, they showed up at the right time, I guess. They just said, okay, fine, we'll go home. Oh, come on. Come on. Clearly, that's who these guys are. God damn it. I hate when shows do this. Is Okarun gonna be like, wait, no, those are the guys, aren't they? All right, now we're fighting. Oh, okay, they're back. Good. Good. They didn't go back. They came back with a completely different attitude. Yeah. Thank God. That guy doesn't talk. I'm gonna forget their names immediately, but I want to read them anyway. Patterson. That's weird. Yoshikichi, Toshiro, Hideji. God, so many of these are similar to Japanese names that I already know. But slightly different. Never heard Hideji. I've heard Hideki a bunch of times. All right, cool. Let's get going. We became a family. Ooh, that's an interesting title for an episode. It feels like we do have the main cast established at this point. Oh, okay. They have a lot of equipment. I thought this was supposed to be like a traditional thing. What's with all these amps? I mean, it looks cool. Okay. But what do they do? Oh, interesting. So they do have a key power. That makes sense. Yeah, okay. Gonna have to keep this part muted. No speaking? Did he just fucking blow his string immediately? Can they not play their instruments? That's crazy. They do have a pretty convenient power, though. Ooh, that's sick. I mean, I guess they don't have to be good at music. As long as there's some spirit into it. What? That yelling is so funny. I don't know why. Damn, why do they have a fucking light show? This is baller. Now they know how to play their instruments. Oh, Ira's not having it. Not her jam, not her type of music. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, now they're good at music. Yeah, this is much better. Oh, hell yeah. Let's fucking go. I'm curious. I want to know what band wrote this song. Oh, do I recognize that voice? I don't know that I do. I'll look it up later. Ooh, what the hell is this? Wait, what are those? Oh, those are tombstones. Are we just gonna get a full-on music video? Okay. Now everybody's into it. Good, 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 good. Even Ira. I'm so sorry, by the way, that I have to keep this all muted. No way in hell. Dude, Granny going crazy. Hold on. You see that shit? Look at that. God damn. We really are just getting an entire music video. I'm not complaining. I fucking love this. This song is fire. You can't see me, but I am headbanging too. I promise. Aw, that poor kid. You know what he needs? He needs a metal exorcism. Damn. I love it. This show just throws its budget at the randomest things. They throw their budget into this fucking highly visual music video thing, and oh, he doesn't like it. Maybe he doesn't like it because it's awkward, and this probably doesn't feel very good for him. Hold him down. She can feel how strong he is, though. Yeah. Don't erase him? Oh, that's not good. Are they splitting him up, or is Evil Eye trying to take Momo now? Oh, okay. She's seeing what Gigi saw. Yeah, okay. Now she's seeing the memories. Yeah, but how much of this humanity was real? It is really sad, but... It is quite the predicament, because, like, yeah, all those things that Evil Eye showed him probably were true, but, like, that pain caused him to become a murderer. So, while I do feel bad for Evil Eye, and I don't think that we should kill him, I don't think it's worth it. I think we got to figure out, like, how to minimize his input so that he doesn't get out of control. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. I don't know that they'll be able to kill him anyway. How much of that was Evil Eye just trying to manipulate Gigi, though? That's the thing. All right, what you got, Seiko? What's your plan? Oh, she put it out. Wow. She listened to him. Damn. I didn't expect that from her. Wow. I'm surprised she changed her mind so quick. She was talking about how dangerous he was. That being said, she does love Gigi, so she probably trusts him. Yeah, she's sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, she likes Gigi, so she would trust him. Oh, you don't have to. You think Ira, of all people, will understand. Her situation is very similar. That's a tall task. I mean, sure, but like, Okarun struggled to even contend with him on even ground, right? And he was able to do it for a time, but like, that's a lot to ask of him, man. She loves him. She's so impressed. But she's worried for him at the same time, too. We all are a family now. Yeah, we're all working together. What the fuck is this? I heard of butting heads, but this is ridiculous. Ooh, is her lighter dead? Uh-oh. Get inside. It's raining. Yep. No, they didn't bother you. Nothing bothered me about that song. That song was fire. All right, thanks, guys. Do they have to be in the rain for this? Yeah, you never know. We might have no choice but to do this again. I don't know why this is so funny. They're just putting all their shit away. That was bizarre. I liked it, though. That's how I feel about most of this show, to be honest. Oh, no. Can they even keep Gigi out of the... That's a great cut. It is nice that they're going to get proper training. Where's Okarun, though? Hmm. Yeah, see, she already knows. She's been doing this her whole life. She's actually gotten good training. Yeah, she's strong. That just shows that she was always listening to her whole life. Gigi gonna use that somehow? Yeah, that's the question. Can Gigi control this? That is a lot to ask of him, though. You know what? Maybe Gigi should just wear gloves. Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, is she like underground? What the fuck is she in? Sleeping bag. That makes sense. Oh, no, that's Gigi. Never mind. I thought it was Ira. Wash your hands with warm water, Gigi. He didn't wash his hands. I didn't hear the sink go off. Oh, okay. Okarun's testing the water for him. See, I asked this question earlier. The steam's coming out, you can tell. That's cute. What the fuck? How'd she get out of bed? She's still asleep. Everything's good. Go get some sleep, Momo. Adorable. I really like these little moments, though, because it's just showing us how they're all becoming one unit, you know? They're all on the same page. They're all working together. They're developing a bond through all this. That's not ideal. Fixate. This is a very quiet scene. I wonder if we're gonna get that moment where it all just ends. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna get really loud really quick. Yeah, that's true. He went through the same thing, kind of. It's a good family, even though there's only two of them. Oh, did they even show us that? She said no, she refused to accept it. It's money, dude. No, that's a fair point. They're not in trouble. They're helping him out because they can, you know? I really like Saiko as a character, not just because she's hot, but as a character. She's really interesting. She's just acting tough too. You just don't know it yet because you're not an adult. Yeah. Here's the thing though. When you're an adult, you don't feel any different. You still feel like you're faking it. That feeling just never really goes away. You're just always going to feel like that. But as you get older, you learn to accept it and just be like, you know what? Even if I am just putting on a tough face, it's better than not doing it, right? I still got to do my best to be as strong as I can. So, you know, kids are still learning that, but they're finding inspiration through her strength, which is important. Aw. I don't know why. This is adorable. I don't know why we need to see her entire morning makeup routine, but you know, whatever. Just humanizes the character a little bit. It's a lot of work to make her hair flow exactly like that. Okay, that was actual animated food for once. Emit chi at all times. Aw. She's been so nice to you. You gotta accept that Momo is your friend. Yeah, you know, that's just what they do though, I guess. Gigi can't go to school. Poor guy. Aww. That's crazy. Gigi's still talking, by the way. Oh, that's so cute. They're kind of settling into a new normal. I think she would rather have a new house. Oh, that's who that is? Okay. Why not? Oh, I mean, yes. But it's a part-time job. She can handle a part-time job. And no, you haven't. I'm sure you won't, but like... Oh, okay. I love that these two kind of love him now. Wow. I love that they like him now, and they're trying to make him look cool in front of everybody else. They probably have some sort of plan in mind. I bet they're gonna grill him about Momo. Yeah. They want to see how he feels about Momo. Well, they called it a date first, though. That's their fault. This is cute. Nope. Sit down. They must have an idea here. They must have some sort of plan. Other than they just want to hang out with him, I guess. But, you know, they haven't gotten to the point yet. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, they're taking him shopping. Oof. Poor guy. You're already here, man. Just suck it up. They clearly have some sort of plan, though, right? Where the hell are they taking him? What? They took him to a maid cafe? Oh my gosh, no way. She works at the maid cafe. That's so cute. I get it now. That was the plan. I don't know what kind of maid cafe hires 16-year-old girls. Probably not a good idea. Probably not ideal. I'm a little worried for her, but this is funny. This is a funny concept. That was the plan. Oh, she's so embarrassed. The poor thing. It's kind of adorable, though. That is a weird thing to do, though. Hire a 16-year-old girl for that. That is questionable for sure. Anyway, we're just going to move on. All right, so I really do appreciate this return to more of the character-driven slice of life stuff. Obviously, the major questions surrounding Gigi and Evil Eye, that's its own kind of can of worms. We're going to see how that progresses over time. Now it's settled down to the point where we can just kind of return to day-to-day life, which I really like. I mean, it is a really strong sign in a show like this when you do have good character interactions, even when none of the high concept stuff that the show is built around is actually happening in that moment. You know, it just really shows that, like, hey, these characters and their dynamics are inherently interesting and they're consistently well executed, which makes this whole experience very easy to get into. It's not like it needs the high concept stuff to justify its existence, right? Like, I'm here for Momo and Okarun and all the characters now, right? Like, more so than I am just the premise of the show, which means we're really settling into like what the show really is at this point. You know, we're past the introductory phase, right? We know everything that's happening. Everybody has their established like powers and, you know, abilities and stuff like that, dynamics, and now we're just gonna like run through. I am still kind of waiting to get to the next, like, okay, what's the next big plot point, big theme of the series moving forward, right? Like, what's the next big conflict for the rest of the season? But I'm also not so in a rush for that I feel like I can't appreciate what's happening right now, because I really do appreciate it a lot. I love that they're just establishing this as a family, and, you know, all of these people that have their issues kind of coming together. I still think that Ira needs to be nicer to Momo. But Ira's going through her shit. Momo understands that, and Momo's there for her in a really sweet way. Even though they argue all the time, that's just kind of part of their dynamic. You had that scene where they're just kind of arguing, walking to school, and Okarun's just smiling because he's just like, yeah, you know, that's just who they are. I actually like being a part of it because, you know, it's harmless. You know that they actually do like each other. Even though Ira still is not very good at showing it, I think she does really appreciate Momo. She just doesn't quite understand like the lengths that Momo is going to for her. But at the end of the day, we're all a team. That makes me really happy. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I appreciate those of you that stuck around this long, those of you that clicked on this extra long video. You're welcome. I mean, I do apologize for missing a week, but it is what it is. I hope this makes up for it at least a little bit. If you want to show me how much you appreciate it, you can go ahead and hit the buttons for me. You know the ones, these two buttons: like button, comment button, subscribe button, bell as well. I appreciate it a lot. We'll get back to a regular single episode next week, but until then, good night, sweet princedom.